XRP is about to make a massive move, and if that sounds interesting to you, make sure to continue watching this video. Hey guys, Pingu Charts here. Welcome back to another XRP analysis video. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys are interested in that free $600 Bitcoin, make sure to check out the link in the bio. As you guys can see from yesterday's video, it played out absolutely perfectly. We mentioned that it's going to be extremely important for the bulls to try to take that 47-cent level, and you can see we hit that level perfectly, right? Once we hit that level, we saw a rejection candle, and I mentioned that if that happens, it would become extremely bearish for XRP. Overall, though, the bulls had to break above that level at 47 cents, find that as a support and then a continuation in order for us to have a short-term bullish momentum. And I know a lot of traders started to focus more on this level right here around the 48 cents for these wicks. Once you saw the move and we saw this bearish engulfing candle breaking below, that was a confirmation for entering that shorting position. And now you can start to see multiple rejection candlesticks on the exponential moving averages. Does this mean that we won't be retesting this resistance level once more? No, because of the fact that we're still hovering on that support level I mentioned to you guys, right, at that 45 cents. You can see that we tested that level multiple times, so technically speaking, this can still act as a consolidation range before we see one last push to the upside, try to grab that liquidity, and then back down. From the bullish case, of course, we'd have to break above these levels and start to consolidate in between these two resistance levels. But if the bears take control of this level and actually break this trade below to the support at 44 cents and we start to trade around this level here, it's going to become extremely bearish. Now, of course, looking at the trade right now in the 4-hour, it could look like we could retest the support level, and then once we see that multiple confirmation, take that long. But as of right now, as long as we hold above this 45 cents, we will not be entering a trade. The reason for that is because of the fact that this can easily be manipulated, and we can see a massive fake out once more because a lot of over leveraged shorting positions are now entering at these levels. These levels, as you guys already know, we don't trade because of the fact that they're in between these exponential moving averages, and there's absolutely no area for us to take that trade, right? We want a clear indication of whether or not we're going to be breaking up. But you can see from yesterday's video exactly how perfect it played out, right? The reason how I knew the fact that we were going to be testing that 47 cents is once we saw this breakout formation candle right here, right? As soon as we saw this breakout formation, we already knew that we were going to test this level once more because we tested this level once here. This counted as a third test, and then we saw the final test at that resistance level. It basically acts as a magnet, and you can see exactly how perfect it played. We hit that level, and then we rejected, right? So entering a shorting position for a quick scalp opportunity was definitely there. Now, of course, on the lower time frames, we can start to see a better understanding, and this is how I can show you guys exactly what I mean. So on the lower time frames, the reason why I enter my trades when I'm using the 1-hour time frame is because of the fact that you can see as soon as we broke above this level, this was that confirmation. But you guys know I've taught you the fact that we're looking for 3 tests. 1, 2, 3. That third test was your opportunity to actually enter that shorting position because that showed you the fact that we rejected this resistance level and now we're going to be consolidating. Even if you entered on that third test at the candle close on the hourly, you could have still played that shorting position all the way back down and definitely could have made quite a bit of money. This is why that 3 test confirmation is so important when you're trading these support and resistance levels, because of the fact that you won't get faked out. Don't feel that FOMO. Don't feel that fact that you're going to miss a trade, you're going to miss a breakout, because a lot of traders felt the same way up here and they got absolutely wrecked. That's why we have to wait for that confirmation. And you guys already know when you're in these sort of ranges, it does start to look a little bit more bearish because of the fact that the exponential moving averages start pushing below, and the fact that you are resisting, right? We are rejecting, and this resistance level is playing perfectly, pushing towards this major support level. 8 out of 10 times the fact that this will hit that support level, and then you'll see that bounce opportunity, right? We've seen that across all the crypto pairs that we've been analyzing over the days. The fact that every time we get in between these ranges right over here, what do we see? We see a massive dump. Then we see the fake out confirmation, right? And that's how we kind of play these zones. And I mentioned to you guys this yesterday that this could all just be weekend manipulation, right? And that's exactly how it played out. You can see that pretty much the whole weekend we were going up, laddering up. Then we saw the rejection, the fake out, and then the confirmation to the downside. That happens a lot on crypto, so that's exactly why I don't trade the weekends. Now, of course, from the bearish perspective, if we can get that break below that 44 cents and then see that consolidation below these major support levels, we can possibly be looking at a much larger move to the downside. And you guys already know I'm still eyeing that overall 36-cent level to see that possible bounce scenario. But that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. If you guys are interested in a free $600 Bitcoin, make sure to check out the link in the bio, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.